All right. We should be starting in just a second, everybody. Is auto start? Yes. Auto started. We should be good. Hello. Hello and welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a good evening or morning or day, whatever it might be for you. Craft World, hello. Good to see you. Let me just send out the ping. Time for more Lo-Fi Minecraft. Just pinging out on the Discord server as well. Good to see you all. Welcome back for another Lo-Fi Minecraft stream. I really enjoyed this. Glitter Flamingos, thank you so much. First channel member or sub or anything of the stream. Really appreciate the support. Very, very kind of you. This is the second of these streams. The first one went so well that I kind of just want to keep with the vibes. It kind of really hits the spot for me. I don't know why. It feels kind of special. It feels really good. So we're gonna play again with the shaders on. Hopefully the world cooperates. A lo-fi girl version of the lo-fi streams. Maybe we build. Is it about to start raining? Maybe it's not. I don't know. Music's too loud. I can pull it down a little bit. Apologies. How's that? Is that a little bit better? It's finding the balance with it because this is a new playlist, so it's a little bit different. I do apologize. Where's your face cam? Yeah, so I'm streaming no face cam. The alerts are a little quieter. The playlist's more of a vibe. We're gonna play with shaders on, whereas we normally don't do that. I have the render distance pulled in a little bit, so the world feels just a little smaller. We're just gonna chill. Anime girl Gundo. Maybe? You never know. You never know. I'm only halfway through life. Probably. You never know how the second half is gonna play out. It could get weird. Let's get weird with it. But we're gonna just hang out and we're gonna do a thing. It's nice. I have the lights on very calmly. I don't need like the gamer lights on. Now you can't hear the music at all. Yeah, the songs are very all over the place. So let's try here and see if that actually does it a little bit. And then I can try pulling it down a little bit here instead. Enter the cocoon, emerge. You never know. It can happen, okay? It can happen. My skin is, oh my, don't. It only looks like that because of the helmet. It actually works. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, okay? Don't take this from me. This is not okay. Oh no. Oh no. So we're gonna just chill like we have been. We're gonna start with the UI off and everything. I want to show you all what we did. So on Monday's stream, we completed this sort of like giga conduit at the top of our base, and then after stream I told you all I was gonna delete this little section, and I got rid of it. So now we have that. Oh, the phantoms. The phantoms. We do have things we need to go get. So this is gonna be a little bit more of like a resource collection lo-fi stream. A little bit. So a bit of both. We have that beautiful thing up there, which is looking good. I want to get some more red sandstone incorporated in other places. So I'm thinking in those columns up there, we're going to get sandstone and red sandstone incorporated in some way. So for that, we need a bunch more red sandstone. For that, we need a bunch more red sand. So we're going to go get that. That'll take us a little bit of time. We'll head off to the desert for that. Some kind of god of the giant conduit. I mean, who says I'm not? And then also, oh no, not over here. This is coming along beautifully. I know I've come up with an idea of what I want that river to look like, but we're gonna build on this side of it first before we worry about changing that out and doing that. So we will get to that in time, but this part of the build is probably done for right now. We'll get to it in a little bit later, but this is coming along. I like it. I'm very happy with how all of this looks. I did do a little bit between streams, so I'll show you that. How many days? We're at day 853. You probably just saw the little overlay which popped in on stream. These are gonna go. These are gonna go in short order. I don't know what they're gonna look like, but these are, I've come to hate them. So they're gonna go away. Maybe they turn into a better like little garden space over here, which we can definitely do. Oh, I've done a whole bunch. Oh, I can turn this. Sorry, it's day 885 in the world. 885. Let's run that again. Yes, day 885. So nice and easy. I did do this. I spent some time over here just running this machine. Now, this is very not lo-fi friendly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is not lo-fi friendly. This is loud. But I was running this machine to just get a whole bunch of wheat, to get a whole bunch of stuff. Did the stream die on Twitch briefly? I'm so sorry about that. I apologize, everybody. Hopefully it'll get better soon. So that's chilling for us. So we're good. So we have that shulker box of all of the stone brick or mud bricks, which we will use. We're gonna finish out that front over here. We have a little spot right here that we need to complete, which we'll do before heading out of here. And we have like just more pathing that we need to build. So we're gonna get that done. I do need to convert some of this into slabs, so we will get, what's it called? We'll have to get those slabs and stairs in a couple different places. Mosley, hello, how are you? You missed 5 minutes of the stream because of the lag. You're experiencing depression. Don't worry, it's good. If you were here for Monday's stream, you've already seen everything that I was showing off in the first bit of the stream. I was just catching people up on what we've been doing. The pistons louder than explosions. Pistons, yeah, pistons as a block is relatively loud. So here's what we'll do. Let's just like throw a bit of this around in a couple places, and then we'll just fill in the gaps. We'll make this the stairs. And we'll worry about the lighting of this later. So this is gonna come along. We will get this all set up. Nicely lighted and spawn proofed. But I'm feeling really good about this space. Look at that. Why do you hear boss music? Hopefully you don't. Hopefully this is a chill stream. Hopefully we don't have any boss music encounters on today's stream. That's just the smooth chords. So this will chill here. This is our mud bricks. We have a lot of work to do. Ender, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Didn't answer your question about the Lo-Fi Girl video with a nice Lo-Fi playlist. I've gotten an idea. So I have an idea about potentially turning these streams into like a thing, like a real thing. Like getting a bunch of beautiful, like imagine if, I'll tell you all this, because this I think would be cool. Imagine if it was just this shot. Imagine if it was just this shot. And then it was like a dozen other of shots that look just like this. And you just watch the world go by. And we had good music on. And we had a good playlist and everything else. So we turn a bunch of different beautiful points of view in the world into a stream. It probably wouldn't even be on the Legundo channel. Like maybe try to make it a thing. Get a couple of my friends with their amazing builds as well. And we just build a bunch of like scenery, beautiful little scenery shots. And we get that kind of like the what is it? the shots for Apple TV, where they have kind of the backgrounds, or the like drone shots, where you look at everything and see how it looks, like that. That'd be cool, don't you think? All right, we have a shulker here. We're gonna empty because that's gonna become this. We have more shulkers over here. I apologize, y'all. I'm going to need to add to the chest monsters. We will very soon be actually building on the underground base and the actual storage system. But until then, until we get a little bit more of the actual space put together, because I do want more of the like area around. The chest monsters will continue to proliferate, and I do apologize. It's going to get messier before it gets better for just a little while longer. Do you ever visit other people's, will the chest monster ever die? Realistically speaking, if the chest monster here is dead, all it means is the build is done. And I kind of don't want the build to be done. I kind of want the build to always be happening. That would look better, right? Don't you think? We'll see. We'll see. Probably not. Let's be honest with ourselves for just a minute. Okay. That's one shulker box that we have available. This one we can empty out as well. So then we'll have two. We have two things we need to go get. Thank you for the posture check reminder. Oh, actually, that little bit of jungle leaves can stay right there. So spoilers for the two things we're gonna go get. We are gonna go get jungle leaves. We have jungle leaves that we need to go get, and we have red sand that we need to go get. So we will get both of those. I've never had a proper storage system. We had one in Hardcore Series 2 for a while, and then we didn't because, you know, zombies. So we were gonna have a new one at the new base, but then that didn't happen. So two very specific items that we're going to go get for two different parts of the build. Should be relatively, I did a little bit of gunpowder AFKing as well and a couple other things. So we have a bit of rockets. We should be good. Elytra check is full. We have, no, always bring your bucket. We have a chest plate. We have all of our stuff. We have an ender chest with us as well. So we should be safe. What do you all want to go to first? Desert or jungle? I will let you choose. I'll let you all choose because I want you all to kind of get a thing. You're making Atlantis. Yes. Yes. Yes, exactly. That is kind of an explanation. Desert, jungle, desert. Could we get a poll on Twitch, and I will do a quick one on YouTube as well? Just a simple poll. Where to first? Desert, jungle. Delete that option. Ask your community. There we go. Desert and jungle. I'll let you all choose. Oh, look, an eye. It's not an eye. It's not an eye. I did realize instead of that sandstone, we could use the mushroom blocks, the mushroom stem blocks, which I think would look good. I don't have any of them available to me right now. I don't think. We left a few of them over on the Mushroom Island. But some desert stem blocks I think would look very good. And we might incorporate some quartz in a couple places. We do need to get more calcite, but it's getting there. There's a floating eye. No, there's not. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Luce's eyes are watching. Well, secret. Oh, great. Fun. Jungle, the overwhelming winner on YouTube with like 30 votes. Desert, so far leading on Twitch. We'll give it just another minute or so before we go ahead and make a final decision. Nobody redeemed it. Dusk with the first 10 minutes in. My goodness. Wild. Absolutely wild on the community SMP. Oh, okay. Listening to Bill Wirtz did a bad thing and watching. Nice, Baza. Thank you. Says the watchers from your community server. Maybe. There's a very, like, I know it's kind of a Minecraft Legends reference, but also kind of feels like a Giga conduit, which honestly Fits my lore very well. I'm gonna let's end the polls. Let's end the polls, and I think we're good. We can close those all up. Jungle is the overwhelming winner. So we will start there. Which is easy, because that's actually the closer one. We can just fly out this way. That does look very cool as it fades away into the fog. That looks very cool as it fades away into the fog. And away we go. I actually... Junglewood planks? Junglewood planks look very... Junglewood looks very good. It absolutely does. Allow with cookies. We'll get there. We will get there. Okay, yeah. Here's the jungle that I've been slowly deforesting. I'm trying to be explicit with, like, heading from one side of it to the other. That's oak leaves, though. But we'll take them just so there's no confusion. Different kind of vibe from the building. Well, I think fits the sounds. We're just gonna deforest or de-leaf this area. And we're gonna have to do the same with sand, so you're gonna get a bit of both kinds of block sounds delivered quite readily. Free ASMR. I mean, kind of. That's kind of what we're doing with these chiller streams, with the shaders on and with everything else. I want to chill. I'm trying to test something, realistically speaking, being completely honest, because everything I've seen from everywhere says that YouTube streams have to be like giga energy, absolutely cannot miss kind of events. And while I do think,
Raiders,
my goodness,
choose
your fate. Ow.
Watch the show. Or watch the show. Thank you.
Thank you. Hallow, thank you very much for the raid. How was your stream? Sound is pretty satisfying. It is. But we're just gonna leave the trees right where they stand. I'm not gonna harvest the wood for right now because we don't really need to. This is a part of the world that I don't really come through super often. So we're just gonna kind of let it be, unfortunately. Yeah, the raid message is still very high energy. My alerts are still very high energy. I might need to make like a lo-fi version of my alerts to make them more chill, to fit with these the more chill streams. So we'll get there. How's your stream, Hello? What were you up to today? Grab all of this. Some of this is oak, so. I don't actually think I have cocoa beans. Like, I've obviously picked them up, but I don't think I have a substantive amount of cocoa beans, so yeah. Just started jungle fire, just saying. I mean, we did that to clear the island that we turned into the birch forest, or that one video. But I don't know, that wouldn't get us the leaves though, which would be a bit of a problem. Enjoy the stay in the ASMR. We might need that. Maybe we make. I'll add it to the to-do list. I've been thinking a lot about the stream layout and how I have like this super high energy layout that has all these cool things, which I still love. Don't get me wrong. Like the plugin is awesome, but I'm thinking I might make like a much more mellow version, which I kind of think. I don't know why. Something about what we've been doing with these last couple streams feels like it's more my vibe, honestly, than trying to be the high energy person. So I don't know. I think we might. Nope, not you. Okay, jungle leaves. Oh no, I'm like getting not nearly as much as I thought. Yikes. Okay, is this jungle? This is jungle. Perfect. Okay, we might start leaving the oak because we kind of don't need them. And inventory space is going to be at a slight premium because we, realistically, I either need to make a shulker farm or make a thing. Why don't they do a chocolate bar in Minecraft? Oh, chocolate, like setting up a little passive, but these chunks are never loaded. If it were the fact that I could somehow keep these chunks loaded, I would do it. Another idea I have that I think could be cool, it'd be genuinely, here's the only thing, is it would be a little bit of a depressing build. But the idea of a desolated area, like building out a spot where the trees are like converted to basalt or something else like that, could be a thing. Have I ever noticed something about your YouTube picture avatar thing? I have not. Because I see it really small on chat, so I can't really see the details of everybody's. It's basically, for me, a colored circle of some kind, which would be cool. I would love that. Lo-fi ASMR tag. I thought I have a lo-fi tag on.
Welcome.
Craft World, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. What's happening? We're vibing. We're chilling. I am once again seeing if a mellow, no camera, relaxing resource gathering kind of stream works. Or if you have to be like the super high energy person for streaming. I'm trying to see if like chill streaming can be a thing, because we already had like a chill stream, but I wanted to like take it to 11. How chill can we make it? How chill can we actually make it? I grab all of this. No, more jungle leaves, please. Gundo is tired. I'm not tired. Actually, I'm good. I'm rocking it, honestly. Not tired, just wanting to try something different. If that makes sense. It's hard to explain. Username, channel member again. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. All right, I'm going to be awful. I don't need those. So I'm gonna ditch them because I don't need them. But yeah, to make it chill, you need to be in a cold biome. Get it? I still have that button, even if I'm not actively. These are jungle. Even if I'm not actively being high energy, I still have that button, and you did kind of earn that one, so I'll give it to you. Okay. Jungle. Is that? And those. Perfect. We'll bring the cocoa beans because they're useful. And just to be safe, we'll throw the chest plate on and we'll run. We haven't been doing much running lately. It's all been flying. So we'll run for a little while. Like you were in a cold biome in the Space 100 days. That was wild that came out that way, honestly. Because it did mean that the last planet was basically worthless. Because Glacio is very pretty, but as a planet that is just nothing but ice, considering that's where I came from on Earth, it felt a little redundant. There we go. Let's you. Okay, and then okay. So I can't rock it, but this'll work. Nailed it. Love to see it. Because you spend all your time underground. Really digging into the mine part of it, right? Also, fishing. I like my message. Legs of the undue variety. Fishing was redeemed. Oh boy. Okay. We'll have to get to some fishing in just a second. Oh, that was almost actually annoying. Okay. I need to get back up here. Okay, come on, you. Perfect.
Whoa!
Perfect. Shark jumping. Shark, thank you very much for brand new tier 1 sub. Can we get some hype for the newest member of the Be Good Gang? Please. Surface dwellers. No, we're fine. Okay, there we go.
Welcome.
Oh, you. There we go. Crystal, and thank you for following as well. No lights. How would you even know? I promise the lights are off. You wouldn't even know. What I'm seeing right now. Andrew, you should be able to turn up the quality settings. We should be streaming all the way up to 1440p. So, you should double check just to be sure. If you're getting really poor quality settings, it might just be YouTube auto-selected a lower quality for you for some reason. Hello and welcome. But yeah, your quality is at 4K. Yeah. That's weird. I mean, that's very strange. Fine for me might be your internet. That's weird. Okay. Ooh. All the popping noises. Don't be Kim and burn down the rainforest. I did find it hilarious that he burned down where I was going to live because he didn't want neighbors. And he successfully did not get neighbors because of the whole forest deforestation, which was a bit of a bummer because it did put me further out. But we'll be fine. It's at 480p because it's the only way you can watch. Sorry to hear that. Marine, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Don't need this one oak leaves or those phantom membranes. That was really weird. Why was that not collecting? Like, take a photo of your room. No. The whole point of this is no camera. Okay, I lied. The lights are still on. I think we can refund your points. You caught me. I lied. Gundo exposed. Okay, that's karma. That's also karma. There we go. You're back and it's fixed. Well, there you go. Awesome. Good to hear. This is working pretty beautifully. I mean, it looks awful for the forest. I am sorry to... I think these are oak. Yes. Yes, those are oak. Come here. We'll do some fishing in just a sec. I need to get out somewhere safe to do fishing. I'm not just gonna fish on the beach here. That sounds a little dangerous. Jungle. Nope. Do not need the oak. There we go. Food. Oh, that is a jungle tree, so we should be able to safely get that as well. Can we... Yeah. Perfect. Phantoms are going to spawn in just a second too, so I kind of just want to wait for them. I was watching on YouTube. Maybe Twitch doesn't like as much bad Wi-Fi. I'm very sorry to hear that. He's a psychopath. I'm fine. Are you remaking the Well of Fate? Nope. So not in the main base, but I am sort of using that as a... I am using that partially as an inspiration. My end portal is actually a much more direct Well of Fate remake. The main base is designed to be kind of what would a full city in that kind of vibe look like. And it's funny because I actually started the city concept before Minecraft Legends was announced, but it helped me kind of solidify a visual style. in seeing certain things in block form that I was struggling to translate from what was in my brain into blocks. So it's kind of worked out in my favor, but everybody's gonna be like, oh, you just built Minecraft Legends stuff. And they wouldn't be wrong, but it wasn't what I originally set out to do, if that makes sense. Hard to explain. But yeah, chill stream considering playing Bloodborne. That is a combination, my friend. Chill dude playing block game and then game where everything tries to kill you. That is a combination. There we go. Another place I've done deforestation. Okay, so let's check. Jungle and jungle. So about 4 more stacks puts us at done on this part of the project. This is probably like child. Kill the child. Everything is fine. Get the tool repaired, and then while we're at it, tier 2 is actually, oh no, fire. Oh, that's fine, okay. Tier 2 is actually not looking great. It's actually getting down there a little bit. Don't forget to like the stream. Absolutely true. Totally not Joy. Hello, how you doing? Welcome into the stream. Have that. Perfect. Ow. Less perfect. Those are oak. That is more oak. So each tree's about a, yeah. This is jungle. Oh, I did pick up some oak in that. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll clean it up in just a minute. It'll be fine. I'm just gonna get rid of it though, just so it's not messy. Everything in Minecraft also tries to kill you. I mean, yeah, there is that. there is that. The timing. Anfal, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Much appreciated. Don't die. I'm good. I'm good. Between the totem and the armor, I can give a creeper a hug, and I will be perfectly okay. It's like it would take 2 or 3 in quick succession to kill me. I'm okay. I'm safe from burst damage. It takes multiple mistakes once you get up to I tier netherite armor to die. It will not just be like one thing sneaking up on me and killing me, but not with the totem. So jungle. Okay, so a stack and a bit, and then we are good to go. I feel karmatically obligated to fix this. Even if we're leaving it there, I can't have it floating. I can't have it floating. Death is very not lo-fi though. That's the thing. Can you imagine if I die on one of these streams? Oh, that would be embarrassing. That would be giga embarrassing. Oak, leaves, there's the jungle. That would be ridiculously embarrassing. Remember what Olaf said to Tanisha. I know. I'm not gonna leave for floating trees. It's okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. This should put us to full, I think, or if not, very close. Because each tree's about, like, most of a stack. So, we only needed 2 stacks left. No. Oh, wait, actually, yes. 47. How much would it take to be exact? I kind of want to be exact. It's exactly full of shulker, just because we can. 47. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, there we go. Boop. Nailed it. It went from lo-fi to tree ASMR very quickly. I mean, ¿por qué no los dos, mi amigo? It is possible to do both. We can put this on now. And put this on, and we gotta go fly towards our portal so we can get into the portal network so we can head over towards the desert. How is non-leaf trees not as bad as floating? So we're gonna come back after we've desolated that entire space, and we're actually gonna make it look like a deforested area. Like, I want to acknowledge the fact that we're gonna move. We've removed all the resources from there, and we'll from there kind of make it a thing. Okay, we got a fish. I should make this the official fishing island.
Welcome.
Samba, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Wait, there's not a fishing rod in here? There's just only tridents and horns and a bunch of cool books. And bows. Turn your helmet into netherite, please? No. Bottom middle. No, it's not. That's a bow. No. Is there a fishing rod in here? No, this is just random junk. Wait a second. My ender chests. I found them. Oh my goodness. How long have they been in there? That was so long ago. I found them. That's amazing. Okay. We can put this. We can put these back for right now. Lives. Okay. Let's go make a fishing rod. I know we have one in here, so it's just a matter of getting it. See? I knew we had one. First try, too. Absolutely nailed that. Ooh, I just noticed all the emeralds that we have here. We should really do something with those, shouldn't we? We also almost have another conduit. That's good. Need a better helmet. No, I'm good. I kind of like keeping it diamond. You know what I'm going to do when the time comes? I'm going to netherite trim it instead, just because. Just because I can. Oop. Diamond Hat slays harder. Diamond Hat is a better vibe. I don't know. I play Minecraft for so long that while I love netherite, being in netherite armor feels very like samey to me to some degree. So I kind of want to just keep just a little splash of diamond as acknowledgement of what used to be the best it would get. What trim for the diamond helmet? A netherite trim. You need more brain protection? There is nothing up there to guard, my friend. There is nothing up there to protect. An underground base? We'll get there. It's all empty space. Yeah, you can go into replay mod and check. Every Minecrafter's head is completely hollow. And I am not in any way special there. Honestly, this... I wish there was a way to hide the offhand, but not anything else. That would be nice. Full netherite takes away too much of the threat. Realistically speaking, the damage mitigation from diamond to netherite on the helmet is very minimal. Right? It looks very, very, very minimal. So I don't think I need it. I need it for the advancement. I will need it for the advancement for cover me in debris. So at one point in time, I will have to make a netherite helmet, but I will promptly destroy it immediately after it's been created. I'll make a helmet and then I'll throw it on a cactus. Just because I can. Or I'll throw it on the ground and I'll let you all watch it despawn. Just so it takes longer. Hats for the hat god. That's a new throne. We make a throne out of shulker boxes filled with exclusively netherite helmets. Instead of a beacon. Beacon's so overdone. Everybody does netherite beacon. We'll do a shulker of netherite helmets. Because why not? And then break them and let them all despawn. Break them with 1 TNT. Is netherite armor blast proof? Are you just playing Minecraft, just chilling and hanging out? Yes, exactly, Trey. That's the plan. We got the playlist on, the shaders on, the vibes are on. Turned my webcam off, and we are just chilling. Nah, I'm good. Make it watch a despawn right now? No. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Not yet. I'm in no rush. Like, this world, when I play hardcore, it's all about taking slow. How did you miss multiple fish? Because I'm looking at chat. You've never seen someone complete it legitimately? Yeah. Me neither. Jessie Mama is working on it. And you know it's legit because every moment that she's been netherite hunting has been on stream. So there's actual history of it. Not just like, hey, I got 9 netherite blocks and then cut and then immediately, oh look, it's all done. It's like, that's a little sus. I like instead the fact that it would all be live. I don't think I have the mental fortitude to grind out for a netherite beacon though. That feels like way too much effort. How hard is it to get netherite? It's not hard. It's just time consuming. It's just very, very time consuming. It is not difficult. You just have to be willing to do it. Why don't you post another 100 days video? Trey, it's barely been 2 weeks, my friend. Actually, Trey, we've started editing. I wrapped recording on my next one about a week ago, give or take. Yeah, about a week ago, I would say at this point. And with that done, it's off to Sierra for editing. So we're getting there. Make it faster. I want more videos. You all know what it will take for me to do more videos. I am actually doing another thing, which is very cool. How long is editing? Probably about 60 to 70 hours worth of work. Between the multiple passes, voiceover, all of the effects, the production that we put into doing things like here. And just for safety's sake, I'm gonna take this chest. We're gonna put it here. I'm gonna put the fishing rod. There you go. We'll put it right there. Between all the editing, the effects, and everything else that we do, probably about 50 hours worth of work. It is extensive. Just love your 100 days video. Oh no, you don't need to apologize at all. I'm just having a little fun. Sorry if it came across harsh at all. Not what I meant in the slightest. But no, like it's just about, you're gonna get about 1 a month out of me, realistically speaking. Unless something drastically changes where I can put a whole bunch more time into YouTube. But right now that is not looking like it's gonna happen anytime soon. So we have time. That you'll get 1 a month. I am working on another small video. That could be something fun. So that will come out. You're gonna have probably 2 videos in May and 2 in June from me. That could be hopefully pretty good. All right, so from here, I need to go this way. I don't remember if it's this one or the other one. It's one of the very far offs, so we're gonna try. First to get another beacon C5 gets a shulker full of hats. Wheat, I am kind of tempted to make that a thing. Just like an unofficial quest for the entire community. Because I think that would genuinely be entertaining. Let's see where this puts us. Do you think Sean will die 5 minutes in the next event? Probably. Wait, okay. No, this is the non-red desert. Yep. Okay, this is the non-red desert. So it's the other way. Because this is the coral, I think? Let's just check to be sure. Are you playing on PC? Yes. What's your favorite sport? I don't really have one. I did Kung Fu for the longest time. But, unfortunately, my Kung Fu school closed. Wait. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. I'm at least partially wrong. There's a bit of a red desert right here that we could mine up. But I had a portal that was in a red desert. So this isn't it. I actually kind of want to leave this because this is a cool looking space that we could put a fun build in, and I kind of don't want to touch. Yeah. I've been here. Okay. So let's go back out to the portal. It's the other desert thing. We just need to get there. Who do you think is the best PvPer of the group? I would like to say it's me, but I don't think it's... I don't know if it's true. I would like to say it, but... Try other survival games? Absolutely. I would love to. I have... Jeez. The Phantoms is a bit much, don't you think? I would love to. The problem I have is... Most of y'all... It's getting y'all to watch. Because if I stream anything other than Minecraft, it's a lot quieter on stream. I have done it sometimes and had a lot of fun with it. We played Raft once or twice, and that was good. Ark, I have not, just because some elements of Ark feel like a bit much for my channel. So I don't know if I would do that. Sean has only been using 1% of his power. I am horrified to think if that's actually true. Hello and welcome. When does he play? Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Shark! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Sierra, Mustang, Derpy, Embo, and Dorothers? Congratulations on being yeeted into subscribership. Thank you very much. That is very, very kind of you. Okay, that's our stronghold. I think the best PvP is between you and Robert. Probably. Potentially. Ark is kind of... Yeah, also, Ark, the company behind Ark and how they treat their customers is pretty genuinely awful. They remastered the game and basically said you have to pay for the game again. And, oh, we're going to take the old version of the game offline. And, oh, you have to pay for all of your DLC again. And, oh, it doesn't include a free copy of Ark 2, which we said it would when you purchased it. We just decided to take that away retroactively after the fact. And all of that just screams shady to me. So I don't think I'd support that game on the channel at all, just because of that kind of behavior. It would be the last thing I'd kind of want to promote. It feels a bit sus, not gonna lie. All right, shovel time instead. Make it interesting. If Bugaboo plan was 1% of his power, I'm scared of his well-being. Remember, Bugaboo didn't kill me. Bugaboo killed Sean. But I constantly remind people that everybody's like, Gundo's so triggered because of Bugaboo. He's so scared. I didn't die from it. Sean did. Bugaboo for me is a joke. Bugaboo for me is a laugh at Sean trying so hard to take me down that he blew himself up. Which is kind of hilarious, honestly. And I say this entirely playfully, but it is hilarious to me that people are, even to this day, that people are like, Gundo's scared of Bugaboo. Could not be further from the truth. I just know that they're gonna try it again one of these days. It's been a minute since they've tried it. And they will try it again. Burned, dead. Right in the wing and caught out of midair. Beautiful. Bugaboo! Ah! He considered killing everyone. I know he did. It was good. I love watching the scenario videos after the fact because you kind of get to see, because we all kind of wrap these own narratives in our heads. And even after the video is done, this is going to Legundo. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, even after the video is done, it's hilarious because we'll do that little post-game wrap-up and then we don't talk about it again. Like, we'll do like a post-mortem and everything after we're all done editing our videos. So that way it doesn't affect how we edit for everybody's perspective. And we all kind of build out our own narrative. And then after we watch the videos, then we'll sit down and talk about it and be like, okay, here's what actually happened versus here's what we think happened. How does everybody feel about that? Is everybody good and everything else? Like, obviously, if something happens in between, we'll check in with each other. We'll like stop the game for a second. But yeah, that's all just like vibe checks with each other. All of it is very much like none of us see it until after the fact, which I really kind of love. Not gonna lie, because I love being able to go watch John's video and see what narrative he wrote for himself. Child. There we go. Come here, you. Yeah. But yeah, seeing what narrative he wrote for himself is always funny. What do you think of Kipley? She's great. She's great. I hope she's able to actually be there from the beginning of the next one. Because her joining in super late really hamstrung her as far as what she was able to put out. Both in a video, but also taking part in like kind of interacting with everybody else. It was really hard. Sneeve is the real one you have to look out for. True. That honestly, that was something I know I've mentioned once, or I don't know if I mentioned it in my Dominion wrap-up stream. One of our ideas for a funny bit that was kind of rooted in this idea of Sneeve secretly being a god tier player would be, after we've tried everything else to deal with Shadow, we were going to have Sneeve tell us what to do, and it was going to work. But it was going to be like the most ridiculous kind of strategies that shouldn't make sense in any definition of logic or the world or anything. It would be very completely out there ideas, but it was going to work. Just because the idea of that kind of being how it would play out was hilarious for a few of us. So there was that. That was a lot of fun. Okay, that's quite a bit of sand. Let's make sure that we're not leaving any behind, because red sand is honestly annoying as heck to get. You can only get it by harvesting it. You cannot trade for it, and I'm not gonna dupe. I don't dupe anything in my world except for TNT dupers, because that feels like a machine. You don't actually like get the TNT. So without duping, we have a lot of desert here to harvest, which is gonna take some time. What do you think of Kipley? I already answered you, my friend. I was about to get myself some chicken out of the fridge, and I'm gonna pour some barbecue sauce on a chicken ball too hard. Oh no, Billy! What a first message. Welcome into the stream. Hope somehow we make that suck less. But what a first message. Did you start the mushroom cult, or was it Kipley? It was Kipley. I was not the founder of the mushroom cult. What you saw in my video was genuine. Billy Bob, thank you for following as well. What you saw in my video was genuine. I didn't even know about it until Sean came over and told me about it. Like, I don't edit my videos deceptively. I might deceive the other players when we're playing, but I don't edit it to deceive you all as the viewer. I don't like twists. I don't think a twist works on YouTube. because I think people don't like being lied to. So I don't think a twist would work, like a twist ending or twist editing, or like I show something, then I go back and show it. I might try that in a video where I show like part of a conversation and then I cut it off and don't show you the rest if I have like that moment of like a really, really important conversation that changes the game. Actually, now that I'm talking about it, I really like the idea of explicitly editing around that for a future scenario, so I might do that on purpose. But yeah, I don't know. Giving characters based on Shadow and Sneeve murder-related beef. Shadow's character kills Sneeve's dad. What? Is your special... Well, okay, this isn't a loaded question at all. Is your special trait in Minecraft betraying, making deals with everyone, and tricking everyone? It seems like you watched Purge 1, and that's it. Where, if you remember right, the whole I made a deal with everyone was a lie. It was a lie. Robert lied. I only spoke with Sean and Shadow in Purge 1 and tried to form like a three-way alliance. And then Sneeve was down so bad that I was going to give him a god apple out of pity at the beginning. At the very end. Just because I thought it would make for a better video. But yeah, nah, like my friend, you're taking character me, and sometimes when I happily play the villain, and I mean happily play the villain. I love playing the villain sometimes. I consider King of the North like straight up antagonistic to the other players, just because I think it was really fun to play. It was really fun to play it that way. So like going in and challenging Sean to single combat, I was full on ready to do that because I thought it would be fun. But then when I got Ryan, who was the first person to message me and be like, hey, yo, we should be homies. I couldn't go back on my word to him. So going there to help with the battle in the south was very much kind of about that. That was the vibe.
So, in Navyland we do this thing called a career development board, where you need your chief, officer, LPO, and mentor there to talk about your life goals.
Okay.
My mentee had one recently, so I sat in and he had a really good plan. One I really enjoyed. Then went...
Oh, it cut off. Then went to court and went to jail for 5 days. Honestly, the most choof... Wait. Larry, thank you very much for promoting Choof's story. Wait, Choof, were you in jail? When did that happen? Is that why you weren't online at all last week? Wait. Wait. For my YouTube chatters, I am multi-stream. I'm available on both platforms. So some of the Twitch chat is talking as well. And I think one of my mods was in jail briefly. I'm processing. Stand by. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm happy you won and it was King of the North. I loved Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones and zombies, I think, are my favorite of the scenarios. Because even with zombies, the whole narrative around figuring out how to craft hearts, and then the alliance with Sneeve and Shadow, and then not being sure if that alliance was actually going to stick. And then they did come back for me, but they thought I was going to betray them because... And this is a bummer that Robert didn't do a video for zombies. You know how Sneeve in his video was saying there's no way they would have found the base unless somebody showed them? Sneeve got caught leaving by Robert. You hear about it in the behind the scenes video that's on my second channel right after the fact. Because Sneeve was like, who told you? How do you find out about the base? And Robert was able to go, like, no, Sneeve, I just saw you walk out of it one day. Which, the fact that had him so paranoid, it fits the theme super well. So yeah, are you going to make a genuine... Who are you going to make a genuine deal with next Purge? I don't know, because it would depend on if anybody would make a genuine deal with me. And I don't try to plan Like, I don't plan ahead for the scenario videos that far in advance. Like, the next purge is a ways out, my friend. We have other ideas we're gonna do for games before then. So I don't know. So many plot twists that I'm excited to write, especially for Sean going clinically insane after Robert's death. That is true. Well, clinically more insane. I think is maybe the more accurate way to say it. Clinically insaner. Is that actually grammatically correct? I'm not even sure that's the thing. Are you ever going to do 100 days hardcore but random drops? Probably not. Really memey ones like that don't have as much interest for me. I'd rather build a mod pack or do something where I can show like a really cool progression. Or sometimes I do the entire video based off of one shot or moment that I know I want to have in it. Specifically for the 100 days video in space, I saw the Ad Astra mod and I'm like, oh cool, Galacticraft, but it's not 10 years old. And I knew I had to play it. And then I saw that the jet suit was a thing and I'm like, oh, okay, jet suit. Final goal is a jet suit. I care nothing else about anything else in this mod pack. Final goal is a jet suit. And then jet suit and the equipment needed to leave the solar system were the same, like material wise. So it's like, okay, cool. Jet suit and leave the solar system. And then I looked into the mod and it's like, okay, what mods work well with it? Create. Okay, cool. So we have create for Earth stuff. And then that'll help with a bunch of supplies. So we should add some other things. There's actually things in the mod pack I didn't even get to. Like there was laser bridges, which I was going to craft, which I thought would be cool. That there's never a good moment to do it because Ad Astra had a lot of really good content. So I don't know. I loved it. I was very happy with it. There is, I'll tell you, this is not the next 100 days or even the one after that. Cause I have the next 100 days is already done recording. And the one after that is one that I'm going to start recording soon. But I finalized the mod pack for not the one that will come out in May, but the one that will come out in June. I've already finalized that mod pack. Like that mod pack is done. And those are both very fun. They're going to be a lot of fun. They're going to be very different. One's going to be a little bit of a callback, actually. So I hope people have fun with that one. But what was I about to say? I found a mod that ports Dead Cells into Minecraft. And I really want to try to come up with a 100 days theme that is something that I could use that Dead Cells mod in combination with a whole bunch of other things. Like 100 days in dungeons or something like that. 100 days as 100 days as like a dungeon hunter. Or something like 100 days with dimensions. And I just lump every dimension mod into it. But then I'm worried I'm gonna burn too many dimension mods because Aether Reborn looks very cool. And I want to do that as 100 days, but it's just in beta right now and it has some stability and balancing issues. So I don't want to do that one yet. There's a mod called the Between Lands, which looks like, not gonna lie, looks painful. So I'm not sure I'm gonna jump on that one just yet, because that looks like it's gonna hurt. And then there's another one called The Abyss, which is, oh boy, if is that an Enderman? That's not it. Okay. There's a mod called The Abyss 2, and that looks brutal, absolutely brutal. So The Abyss 2 is a mod where a spider in that dimension can two-shot you in full netherite. So figuring out how to do that is going to be hard. I should have crafted this all into sandstone when I was there. It's okay. I'd rather get some building done. So let's get that all smoothing up. So That can all go. We do have a bit of smooth red sandstone, so that's good. That can cook. Let him cook. We'll let that go. We have just a tiny bit of smooth red sandstone. I'm sorry, but I have to go through things. Snee versus Legundo, who would win? And then Shadow versus Legundo. I don't know. That's a good question. We're going to go through all the chests and we're going to find all of our red sandstone of whatever quality. I don't think we have a lot, honestly. There's one wall. Ooh, okay. Take it back. We have a little bit there to work with. Some slabs. No. Nope. We had a whole bunch of red sand. Okay, so we didn't need to go as gangbusters with the harvesting, but honestly, I'm glad we did. That's a useful use of time. Are you gonna do a Sky Factory or Skyblock type 100 days video? No, maybe. Because Sky Factory is a very mod heavy. The problem in my mind with doing that is that there's no story other than I did a thing and unlocked a new block, which is kind of hard to work with, right? Like, how do I turn I did a thing and unlocked a new block for 20 hours into something interesting that becomes an hour and a half long video or something like that? Dizzy, I'll try, but I only stream for like 2 hours. Dusker, hello, welcome in, good to see you. 100 days with Choof was a bad idea. Skyblock. Maybe. So yeah, that's a little difficult to work with. I do know that there's like a couple different Skyblock, Sky Factory, One Block, a whole bunch of different other things like that that could probably make for a good video, but not a good 100 days, if that makes sense. Like, I think I could probably turn one of those into a good video, but I don't think I could turn it into a good 100 days. So what it would likely be is something kind of like the Infinite video, where it's a little bit smaller. It's only like 25, 30-minute video, but it goes through like all of playing through a map like that. I could see that happening. The one emerald vid and the hunted vid. Love seeing you get your fans involved. Thank you, Cadillac. We're going to do something like that again. I have plans for another video that would have people in it. So that could be a lot of fun. It's a little ways off, but that could be a lot of fun. So we'll be doing that soon. New dusk drop. Nice. Dusk the 4th. Nope. Up over the hill. Haha. All right. So let's grab any other red sandstone from down here, because I think there might be some. I mean, the sea lanterns we'll take as well. Yes, there is. Okay, great. So we have quite a bit to work with, actually. There's rockets here. That's useful. Red sandstone walls, also useful. I don't think anything else there. What's in these chests? No. More red sandstone and stairs. We'll take it. Let's take this dark prismarine too, because that might come in handy. I don't see anything here. Prismarine blocks, just because it can't hurt to have some of that in our inventory as well. And then I think that's honestly it. Next time, don't get so OP. So we are talking about that. We did have a conversation. Oh, sorry. Like, get OP for the hunted video. The trick with the hunted video is 1 player versus 100, realistically. So me being OP was the only way I wasn't going to get absolutely steamrolled. But I think there could be something fun that could come from that. I've tried to come up with some different ideas to make that interesting. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring these up here and make like a bigger version of that to get some orange to contrast with this little bit of blues right here that I think would probably make it look good. So that's kind of the plan. We're gonna bring this through and make that hopefully look good. So we're gonna go Just like here. Cool. I need the cut sandstone instead. Oh, and I also need a pickaxe. That would definitely come in handy. We're also going to do it 2 wide just to be safe in a couple things. So the other one would be right here. That's perfect. Look at that. That is exactly a beacon wide. Why don't you betray Forge Labs first? I don't want to betray Sean, because that literally would just be like, look, you see? Legundo always betrays me. That would genuinely just be like confirmation bias the game. And I'm not sure that that's a good play. It would be funny. But yeah. What's the point of VIP? You get a purple diamond next to your name. If the chat is ever in emote only mode, you can still talk. And realistically speaking, that is kind of it, my friends. So it is not super intense. It is just something that is there to kind of say thank you for the support. Shout yourself out as a real one and an OG. And be able to just kind of chill with that. So let's do, oh, I need more cut sandstone. Oh, and you can post links? Can normal? I think everybody can post links. I don't think we have links restricted here. Because we moderate. So I don't think we have links restricted, honestly. Keep trying to team up with them to trust you and then betray. If I do that, he will never team with me again. Like, and while it could be funny, don't get me wrong. It could be funny, but I don't think that. Embo, we probably won't be doing redstone, but I would not subject you all to that. Not today. There's only so much that Choof can endure, and I don't think that that's a good idea for today's stream. So up to there. That and that, and then I should probably do smooth off to the edges, just because I think it will probably look better. We're gonna have to do something with the column there to make that look a little less bad. And then once we do this, we're gonna repeat this on all 4 sides. We do need sea lanterns in a couple spots on this, but we will get to that in a minute. So walls should theoretically go up like that. And then out in some way. Let's just put stairs on top of it for right now. That slime right there is bugging me. We'll do chiseled. And we're going to just keep doing it on both sides. For consistency, I need more walls. What are you building? This is Atlantis. It is our ocean monument conversion build. We are building an entire city here underwater, or what used to be underwater, and it's raining, so we can zoom. It is all a massive cutout from the ocean with no wall. My favorite thing. Why do you like doing these big builds? I like making things. I like creating stuff, and I get to tell a cool story while I'm making it. So, show of hands. Show of hands in chat. Those of you who might be newer, some of you might not know about all of this. Who knows about the hidden ARG in all of my content for the last 2 years? Because it's only about half of you, I think. And this will be fun for some people to maybe learn about this. Well, this is a thing. The multiverse. So, the multiverse, the Legundo multiverse, is actually a thing. I know I haven't looked into it, though. Totally fine, totally fine. I know the puzzles aren't for everybody, so sometimes it's just having a little bit of fun. But all of my 100 Days videos are all connected, genuinely. So there are all sorts of puzzles and hidden things in the videos about this story of kind of like what my Minecraft character is doing, running from world to world to world to world. Why am I doing it? what do I remember? Who am I? Why? What are the obelisks? What are they for? What's the purpose of those? And a whole bunch of other different facets of the story. And the thing that I love is that it coincides and sticks with what we have here in this world as well. So there's two main kind of shapes that you'll see. The obelisk is what gave it away. Yes. I've only watched one of your videos, so I'm lost. Don't worry about it, Mom. So, short version is the 100 days are all connected, and there's these fun puzzles and stuff that I've hidden in all of them that coincide. So, like, one video will point you to another, will point you to another. How do we feel about that? It feels like it needs something hanging down. I think the lanterns hanging down would work. And I think that also needs to be slabs, not solid blocks. So let's try that. But in answer to the question of what do I get and enjoying, the obelisks are what are pulling me through all these different worlds. And what we're building here in this world is kind of the opposite side of the game of chess that's being played across the internet. Or across the multiverse. This is the other side of the game. This is the Alterans, which is the kind of the good guys. Or are they the good guys? Maybe. They're probably the good guys in the story. And okay, we need some chains. And they're part of the reason why I'm being carried around as well, and part of the reason why I'm even out in the multiverse. And somebody was saying, was like, who's managing the thing? Commitment or energy to try to solve them? Matt Pat's video. Totally fine. It's totally fine. So, the bad guy, their name is Decim. There are 9 of them who are just trying to find me, to get me back, get me. All sorts of things. It's interesting. And the obelisks are their way of kind of reaching out into all these different worlds and attempting to reach out and contact and ping and send messages, evoke their influence on different thing. That guy. No, not that guy. Sorry. Don't take that too much. Decim, they. Multiple. But yeah. Where's iron? I saw iron here just a minute ago. I'm looking for chains, really. I thought I had chains. Tell you what, let's just hop our way over here for a second. Sorry to interrupt your lore. That I have the obelisk. No, we're fine. You're bad at puzzles, but you want to understand. But yeah, so Decim is the one that controls the towers, and are constantly trying to get hands. Okay, chains. How many chains can I craft? Perfect. And then craft more chains. And then craft more chains. Perfect. Cool. We'll just leave the nuggets over here. I'm too stupid to do puzzles. It's fine. Different worlds, but it's all in the same universe. Wheels, they absolutely are. They absolutely are. The hardcore Minecraft multiverse is exactly what this story is about. And they absolutely are tied together. And there's a good reason for it, and yeah. That is a thing. You are already correct, and you didn't even know. Yeah, let's see what that looks like. But yeah. So that goes to there. How does this work? It feels like it's missing something, and I don't know what. I think I don't like this connecting bit right over here. Chili Lake. Chili Lake. Chili Lake. Which we will decorate Chili Lake at some point. I want to do some more stuff in the center, but like decorating this little lake area off on the side is definitely going to be a thing. It feels too square. You're right. I think this needs to change a little. Let's make this, and I also think it shouldn't connect. I think that goes there. Nope. That goes there. I think that might be all we need. Ooh. No, no, this is not great. Let's do that. Just lop this off and just have the arches, and then we can do something bigger with the columns if we see fit. Yeah. It's better connected. Does the red sandstone work very well? I love it. Digging fixed floor. Bo is also an amazing builder. Yes, absolutely. Okay. So that, and then we put a block right there, like a half slab underneath that, and I think that'll help. And then that makes it kind of similar to what we have there. Let's try that. We're making the entire trailers flower mix Minecraft Legends and Minecraft a little bit. I just rated the tower center entrance. You need more. Nice. Let's just put that there for right now. And then we need to get up here. And put that and that. And let's check this. Bigger pillars is always the way to go. Yes. I kind of just bonk ourselves into the wall right there. I kind of like it because I don't want it to pull too much away from the actual big thing on top. The blue's going to come from the corners. So those pillars on the corners, I think we have to make bigger. I think that's what'll really solve the problem here. I think if we make those 3 by 3 instead of 2 by 2, that'll work. And then I think the other thing we need to do, and this is going to be risky, I think we need to put end crystals. So there's some animation and activity happening on the roof. I think that might be the play. Does that worry me? Yes. Yes. Yes, it does. But I think it would look good. So we're gonna risk it. Okay, I'm gonna go... I know I have lanterns somewhere, and if not, I know where to buy them. We're gonna run to the jungle base quick. You're gonna end your hardcore world. Stop now. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Our beautiful birch forest with our pink sheep. Yeah, like... Imagine this is another like lo-fi visual. That'd be very pretty. That'd be very pretty. I really like that idea. We're gonna do more with that idea. Manuel, my friends. Hello, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? Thank you. Even just 12 lanterns is enough for right now. We should use end crystals, famous last words. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, we had one chain there. Yay. Yeah, I don't really see anything else that's immediately useful. Yeah, here's shulkers of netherrack. Shulkers that are just going to waste storing netherrack that I will not use a substantive time. This man in pink sheep. I built an entire birch forest island for a pink sheep. You bet your butt I did. And as soon as I find more, they will come back. Oh, so good. Oh! That was good. And you know it. Absolutely clean. Random guy. F3 plus H is tooltips, yes. Alright, it needs another lantern or two. This is my new favorite thing in this base. It is genuinely my new favorite thing. To just go ahead and just fly through those little rings. Okay, I actually want to put this one much higher. Actually, hold up a second. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I didn't realize that those textures, I mean, they don't. Oh, Mojang, please. No, Mojang. I just noticed. Why did you just take that from me? But, oh, that could have been greatness right there. I just noticed. I mean, it's close enough. It's close enough. It is 1 pixel. That is close. That feels close enough. We're just gonna roll with it. I'm not gonna worry about that. Hold on a second. Hold on, just checking something. Yes, so Chief, that is kind of what I'm going for, but not exactly. Because I don't want to go explicitly for that kind of influence, but yes, you're on par with kind of what I'm working for. Shoot that bow, nice. Okay, so let's just mark out the fact that let's make that bigger, and I think this will help us. I think this will help us get this figured out. So let's make one of these columns. Make this a little bit bigger. Ooh. I just thought of something that could potentially be really cool. So bear with me as I rush to make it a thing. So this. Boop, boop. I honestly think I need a different something in these things. This game has floating trees, and it's off by 1 pixel. Yes, but it bothers me very emotionally, and I feel personally attacked. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this needs something else right here, and I have an idea. It's gonna be a little tricky to do though. So I need, yeah, I need some obsidian. I also probably need a little bit of this, just because it might work really nicely. Actually, shroom lights could probably work too, but no. Okay, some obsidian could probably work. I thought it was too late. No, you're fine. We could also maybe mix some crying in. That could be interesting. No, do I want obsidian or do I want skulk? Skulk. That'll look good. Oh, it stopped raining. Butts. Okay, I need to fly home for a second. Yeah, just the tiniest bit of animation to it, I think will very much make that look good. Sleep now. Good night, Chief. See you later. Have the day you... That is so underhandedly a threat. I love it, though. That is very good, though. I love it. Bye, Chief. So many chests. Yes. Kibor. And it's only going to get worse for a little while. Crying obsidian. Here's the thing. If I use crying obsidian in this build, all the lore people are going to lose their minds. And while I kind of want to, It's not in this location. It's in a slightly different spot in the build where I would love to be able to use crying obsidian, but not quite yet. Do I not have any? Oh, but I don't have any. I don't have any skulk. Okay. Here's what we're gonna have to do. Put all this in here. Put all of this in here and in here, because why not? So we have that in a shulker. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Chat died down. It's quiet. Don't worry, I'm about to stress y'all out, so you're gonna be talking. We need some things that I don't have that I'm gonna go get. Did anyone fight the Wither anymore? Do you think that you could beat it right now on stream before you end it? Dizzy, I always fight the Wither. My first few Withers in the world in an open field. I can show you the island that got exploded from a Wither fight in my base. So not here. Knocked. 13
Totem
months.
Gang +1.
Thank you so much for the support, my friends. How you doing today? Mix up Legundo and Shadow. It happens. It's okay. Especially when I have the webcam off. You kind of sound a little similar. Like deeper, more grown-up voices in the Minecraft community. I guess kind of a little. It's not a perfect science, but yeah. Lore people going crazy is funny. You can specify that it definitely isn't part of the lore, and they can start to think you could add the hardcore world in lore. Rat, hardcore world is already very much in lore. If the towers are what Decim uses, conduits, I've already, like, the conduit shape I've already said multiple times is kind of very much tied to the Alterans, which is the spaceship Altera, which, goodness, I did not realize that the spaceship Altera in Subnautica was a thing. Geez, I'm getting so many comments about that one. But I have not yet decided on the 2-year sub reward. But the spaceship Altera was a reference to the Alterans, which is the antagonist to Decim in the Multiversal Saga, which is a lot of fun. So hold on, through here, then through here, and then straight into... Stressed yet, everybody? Okay, so we just need a little bit of skulk. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. By the way, was that Electroflight clean or what? That was clean, okay? I want props for that. That was beautifully clean all the way down. I'm just going to do a quick little peek. I don't see anything. Cool. Cool. Alright, we just need like a stack or so of skulk. We're gonna get the vines as well, just because I think this could visually look very interesting. So we're gonna keep those. Do it again. I wasn't watching. Sorry. Because you know I'll smack into it on the second time around after I just bragged about doing it cleanly. Second time around, I will absolutely smack into the ground. Okay, I don't like being on a ledge right here. It does freak me out a little. They're good space. There's a shrieker right there. I mean, this space should be fully censored desensorified. There, I mean, there's a couple sensors in a couple places. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Gonna slowly land over here. Perfect. This is a perfect space for it. Look at that. Okay, perfect. We'll get this bit in the wall here. Ooh, diamonds. I didn't even notice. Perfect. We're safe. Let's get these diamonds just because. Ooh, gold. Ooh, more diamonds. Ooh, more diamonds. I do need the gold for stuff too, because I wanna build some stuff that will look good with the gold. Okay, so boink. Just put that there. Do I have a torch on me? I have a lantern. I need to make it that you all can see. So I realize I'm not at the moment. There you go. Better? Better? That feels better. Oops, he meant warden. Is it possible for you to beat a golem? No, I'll be fine. Potion of slow falling. The warden won't stop. Ooh. And you can see diamonds from a mile away. To be fair, I totally agree how you could feel that way. Because it very much does sometimes feel like I'm cheating a little. But I don't know. My world. I also don't play with shaders on too much in the hardcore world. I do in the 100 days because I feel like it makes the 100 days look more cinematic. But I don't really do so much in the hardcore world directly. I have been for the lo-fi streams just to make it, I don't know, make it feel a little bit more homey, more roomy, for lack of a better word. Okay, grab all of this stuff. I'm not gonna stand on it because I don't know what's only 1 block thick. And I do not want to risk falling into lava because that would probably, I don't know, seems like a bad idea. I think we're good. Ooh, more diamonds. Okay, let's get the diamonds. Choose one. I'm good. Oop, oop. Put that there. Put that there. More diamonds. Yay. Just break all of this down. One day we could probably do like a End City refresh build. That could be fun. Ooh, more diamonds. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by shinies. I do apologize. And listening to you talk about the multiverse is pretty cool. Go start watching all the 100 Days videos. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. The reason I did that is because I like having puzzles. So the whole thing with Decim, they are a villain from my D&D world that I literally made as a fever dream. Genuinely. I was very, very sick and I had this very weird fever dream, and I remember adding them to the world after that fact, and it was, I don't know. And then as I started doing this whole thing with the multiverse, I got to, in the desert video, I wanted to kind of tie desert and oceans together somehow. I was trying to think of a way to do it, and then I was like, well, what if they were connected? And then I just kept building and building and building from there. So I took this storyline from my D&D world, and it's turned into the 100 Days ARG, which is very fun. Is off because we're doing a lo-fi low energy stream? Lo-fi chill, yeah. If I sound or feel super low energy, I apologize. I try not to be. I try to make sure I'm on my game for streams, but my kid was sick, has been sick a bit this week. So that has definitely put a damper on me. So I'm just making do. Do you stream every day? Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Renewed, how you doing? Giant Uzi from Murder. Nice. Ow. Okay. Hold on. What's the easiest way out of here? That's an emerald ore. That's cool. We need that. There we go. Perfect. Nailed it. All right, homeward bound. And we'll just go the long way. We'll take the long way. Been watching you on YouTube a lot lately. Haven't had the chance to check out this Twitch streams till tonight. Much love. Thank you very much, Charlie. I appreciate it. Glad you're able to tune in and join us. Appreciate it. You're an interesting YouTuber. Thank you, Soren. I appreciate it. Just trying to be. Here, let's turn. Let's just have it like, we'll watch the terrain go by. It's going to be almost exclusively ocean. But a little bit of terrain kind of flying by, kind of. That looks cool, right? I like the lower render distance. I normally keep render distance chunked up really far. I don't know. I really am coming to appreciate not seeing the world kind of like pop in chunks. So I really love it. Homeward Bound was one of my favorite. Oh my goodness, Homeward Bound. That movie broke me, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Those movies, as a child, I was not prepared for. And it broke me. Okay, I think we're way past. We missed. I think we missed. Where are we? Oh. Negative. Oh yeah, we absolutely missed. So it's this way. Yep. Okay. You guys all better. Oh, thank you, Josie. I appreciate it. Oh, here, we can turn this back off then. Just let it hover. Yeah. Is this this live is beautiful with the shader. Really like Java shader. They're better than Minecraft better. Thank you. I appreciate it. I have come to really appreciate Bedrock in being able to play with my kid. We have a realm now together, which is awesome. I play with my oldest. Shark, first message after the gifted subs and subbing yourself, and all you're saying is good night. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate the support, my friend. Thank you for being here. Hope to see you on another stream. Okay, so that's L, which means we're now, no, yeah, no, of course no permission. We're now this way, I think. No, I'm a little lost, but we're gonna kind of vibe with it. Okay, here's our numbers. We're good. So that's 33, 34. Okay, we got to go over this way. Can you play with me on our Minecraft world? Probably not, Lou, just because of the time. I get very little time to work on videos and stuff around and everything else. So, yeah. MLGs are pretty easy on Bedrock if you have a controller. Yeah, honestly, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's been a lot of fun. Okay. Even just this little bit. This is gonna break people. Sword, first bit of advice. Messages like what you are posting do feel like they're begging for a shout out, especially if you keep repeating them. So, very much, I would say, find something, find your own voice. Don't hesitate to do a trend or something that is popular, but don't just try to become someone else. Be your genuine self, make your own content, make your own way, make your own voice. And from there, you will find what makes you happy. And then from there, you will find what makes you succeed. And that's the best thing I can give you as far as advice. There's a lot of strategic or technical advice you can get from a lot of different channels. Alpha Gaming or Senpai Gaming is a good one. Film Booth and Cinema Booth, I think he just rebranded slightly. They're both good ones as well. I'm not technically good at Minecraft, or not at Minecraft. I'm not technically good at Minecraft either, but I'm not technically good at YouTube. I've actually hired people who are smarter than me at YouTube to help me be not bad at it. And it is something that I am still learning myself. Very much so. So never think you're going to be done learning with it either. You will always, if you're doing it right, you will always be learning new things to do that will make you a better creator. And then if we okay, what if, how do we not have haste? Oh, we do. And then if we put the obsidian block right here, we need to make it taller. Boop. And then if we pull this, oh, I don't have walls. I thought I had walls. I don't have more walls. I think the endstone would probably look good. You still make videos on the holidays? I am working on YouTube videos, probably 80 hours a week, every week, nonstop. No questions asked. Realistically. Point lesson in life is you never stop improving. Absolutely true. The second you think you're like, I'm the best, you've lost your way. But yeah, endstone next to Prismarine looks very aesthetic. I did a lot in Hardcore Series 1. I'm a little hesitant to do too much of it because I don't want to call back to my portal room, my Hardcore Series 2 portal room too much. But I also feel like it's the right play. So we're gonna lean on it a little bit here and see what could work. What's the seed? Levi, I do not share the seed for the world. I honestly don't even know what it is.
Welcome.
Actually, wait, no, that's a lie. I do know what it is. I did set it. I guess theoretically I know. I don't remember. But I remember typing in something that was important to me at the time when I made the world. That's what the seed is. And I will not reveal it until I'm dead. You can just Google it. Have fun, my friends. Good luck. Julie Bean, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. The next purge. When will the next purge be? We'll get there. What up? Hey Jack, how you doing? We just did the last purge. I don't know, no plans for doing the next one just yet. We will get to those again soon. All right, let's get some slabs and a block. Honestly, I kind of vibe with that. I think that's honestly good. Some glow lichen on the bottom here might look good. Or actually, should we make this bottom? Let's make this one taller. Let's make the bottom bit one taller. Yeah. Because then we can do something like, do we put a sea lantern in a place? Or actually glow lichen would probably glow in a very more ominous way. I kind of vibe with that. Yeah, we'll do 3 tall there because that way it's taller than that. Best use for stealing a base design. Wait, what? I'm stealing the ocean base as a D&D dungeon. Oh my goodness. Sval, please do. I would love it. Glow lichen feels like it would be pretty. I'm gonna go for tonight. Good night. See you. You share the seed. Oh yeah, that's right. I do have the seed link on Twitch, so there's that. Enjoying your Minecraft world right now. Well, it's single player, so if you could find a way, that would be a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so bop, 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 bop. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put a block of obsidian and then an end crystal on top. That feels good. I like that. I think, let's see if we have some glow lichen that I could put in place. I don't think we do, which is a bit of a bummer. I would very much love to finish it. We could try to go into the caves to find some. The end crystals are nearing. I don't even have end crystals, by the way. I don't even think I have the ingredients to craft them. So don't worry. It's not happening just yet, but we will put the obsidian in place. What does it take to craft an end crystal? For funnies, right? You need glass, obsidian, eyes of ender, and what? Ghast tier? Oh, I need a ghast tier. Oh, it's probably. Yeah, we probably don't have any of those in these chests. But you know what? I should look just in case, so that way there's no risk of potentially crafting any. We should just see, just in case. Oh, is that? Nope, that's just gold. We should see, you know, just in case. Maybe that would be dangerous. Yeah, it would be dangerous if we had any ghast tiers. So we should be very careful to make sure that we don't use any of those at all.
Welcome.
Anywhere. Schwiddle, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. The seed link is just a Rickroll. I love it. Yes, there you go. The next pledge? You mean the next purge? Next year we try to do purge annually. So I don't see us doing that anytime soon. Yeah, so what we need to be very careful that we don't do is take, what is it, like this, and then those go there, and then like that. I genuinely don't know. Oh, you don't need obsidian. Oh, that's such a relief. Okay, so you don't need obsidian, so we can definitely safely put this away. And then what we need to be very careful to do is not do this for any reason. Like, we need to be very careful that we don't do that. Because if we did that, then we'd have end crystals in our inventory. And if we had end crystals in our inventory, then a bunch of people would be very stressed about me potentially putting an end crystal up on top of that tower right there. But I think firstly, like, while we definitely don't have those, I think the thing we need to do is probably go find some glow lichen. Yeah, we should definitely find that. Can you silk touch glow lichen, or is it one of those annoying things that you can only shear it? I think you can only shear it, if that's correct, if I remember right. Oh, the song is messing with me. Glow lichen. I think you can only shear it. My carrots are up here. Yep, they're there. You have to use shears. Oh, man. Okay. I mean, if we came over here... We came over here. I think there's a pair of shears inside this shulker box, which I'm wasting. Yes, there is. Oh, perfect. So if I just, like, happen to come over this way, then down into here. Yeah, thank you. That'll be useful. And then what say you for if we go... Where's the... Oh, it's down low. Yeah, is there glow lichen anywhere around here? Perfect. So what I need is, like... How much of that did that get me? That got me 2. Yeah, okay. I could just bone meal it, right? You can just bone meal it, right? How did you add music to a stream? I have Spotify, my friend. Oop, come here. I can just bone meal this, right? Okay, so bop, bop. Right. Oh, perfect. Wonderful. This works so well. We can just make a whole bunch of it. Okay, great. Don't worry about this. I know it looks sus. It's fine. Alfonso, thank you for the $1. I appreciate it. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay, so now that we have this, we can leave that little square of it. I think that'll probably cover us. Yeah. Looks like pebbles in the sand. I actually genuinely really like that. It does look like kind of pebbles in the sand. So yeah, so we will now let's put that there. And then what another thing that we should get, as long as we have vines. Do you think I could become a good YouTuber if I tried hard? Yes. Yes, genuinely. I think becoming a good creator and a good YouTuber, while a lot of it is what you make, it can also be brute forced. So with the right amount of effort and the right mindset, it can be done. So let's try to put this. Now we're gonna have to, we'll let the vines grow. We might have to put temporary blocks in the corners so that the vines can grow down the actual fences. Like there, we have a temporary block right there. We might have to do that, but we can put those right here. Let's see what it would take to replicate this on this side very quickly. Perfect. Oh no. Oh no, I've dug into the ceiling. Perfect. Well, we'll solve our little accident. Okay. Sorry, fish. I really do need to remove those conduits because they are genuinely causing a problem for the fish population. Wait, so I could also become a good YouTuber if you put the work in. 90% of it is just the hours. Complementary shaders. Yes, sword. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then it's the end stone, which I did bring. Awesome. 4, 5. Great, and then this was the walls. It is annoying that you can't put a wall directly underneath yourself, but I guess it makes sense. And then it was the, okay, the splits. And then, nope. The corners were the slabs. Those were the solid blocks. And then we'd put a block of obsidian. Nervous? Are you all nervous? Be not afraid, my friends. I am a trained professional. See? It's fine. It's fine. Now, if we want to move it up, that's where you should get nervous. But that's fine. That's nothing. See? It's fine. Okay, let's see how this looks now. Before we do this on the other sides, can you challenge Dream to a battle? I cannot think of anything in the world I would want to do less than collaborate with Dream. Yeah, I agree. It needs to go up one. Probably, yeah, it needs to go like one block higher. So that way when they're hovering, they're not impacting the block underneath. So we'll piston it up by 1. I really want to finish this before we call it a stream. So piston, sticky piston, that's, and a lever. Okay, we'll go there. Let's be smart about this, my friends. Three and B. We'll turn on hitboxes. Cool. So we can put a piston, a sticky block there. A piston. Ooh, this is the only annoying thing.
Hug the crystals.
This is the only annoying thing, is having to place it up. Perfect. We're fine. Okay. Done. We're going to give this one a wide berth just to be safe. But yeah, we're done. See? Easy. Easy peasy, everybody. Trained professional. For a while, this was my job. I kind of know what I'm doing. Oh, I should put the glow lichen in here while I'm thinking about it before I forget. Okay, and the vines, let's go get that. Dream and his crew are college kids like me. I don't know what that's in response to, but okay. I was a college kid too at one point. That doesn't, anyway. Not worth it. Not worth getting into. Not worth my time. Are you available to chat? I mean, I'm chatting right now, my friends. Also, you're saying hello like you haven't been here for like 20 minutes. Okay, so that's piston, so that's, okay, so perfect. Perfect. Let's put this here while the block is still safely, wait. Oh no, I needed to be, let's safely mine the block. Okay. We'll put, what did I put on that side? I think I put a block of prismarine. I did. We'll be consistent. The vines are supposed to grow. They are. Hold on. Okay, I'm underneath it. Good. Perfect. Perfect. Got it. Okay. There we go. And that is now done. We can turn off hitboxes. Kind of reminds me of the D&D stream you did a while back. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, yeah. That is so much better. Good call. Good call on raising it up. I was saying he's young and energetic while the older group is more chilled out. We're saying he's young and energetic where an older group is more chilled out. Oh, yeah. What would happen if Sean is the DM in a D&D game? Chaos. Chaos, my friends. Wait to see a D&D stream? Yes, I've done a couple. Not any active campaigns right now, but have done a couple D&D streams. That's good. I kind of want to put a second one on each of them, so you get that interesting, like, overlapping textures. Leo, please stop spamming. Thank you. That'd be wonderful. I kind of want to put a second one. But I feel like that's a good top to the monument. We're going to move that beacon. That beacon's not going to live right there. We're going to hide it down inside. But we'll build the other arches and the other columns The glow lichen, I think, is a nice touch. I think that'll look good. I like it. This feels really solid. Let's go to my favorite spot. Look at that view. Just look at that view now. That is quite beautiful. That feels very perfect. What a view in the center of this city. And we have only more to add. We got a whole lot more resources. Like, we got a whole bunch of stuff. It's gonna be good. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. I love this view. Yeah. Add a co-cat with 100 bits. Thank you very much. The animation has a nice touch. It was still a very bad risk. It's fine. It's fine. We're professionals, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. We got this. We got this on lock. Everybody, do me a favor. If you're new to the community, if this is your first stream, if you're just tuning in for the very first time, go to leg.gg. That'll link you to our community Discord server. We have an amazing place where people can chill in between streams. It's wonderful. We have an amazing community that's there. If you want to get into the whole puzzle, a taco cat. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. That was a taco cat. Thank you for the 100 bits. And I am sorry for my inability to read. It's all in lowercase. It messes with me. Thank you all for joining in. I appreciate you. You're wonderful. We'll be back on Friday for our next stream. Let's find somebody that we can raid because I want to keep the good vibes going. But yes, leg.gg, everybody, to join our community Discord server. It's an amazing place. We've got so many good people. If you want to get into the ARG and the puzzles and everything else that are hidden in my videos, that's a great place to get started. If you don't, that's fine too. Everybody's showing off what they make, and some of the people who are here and talking about a new world or a new YouTube channel. There's a bunch of amazing people on the channel who are helping create things as well. We're gonna raid Viking Pilot, a friend you probably know him from the Dominion SMP. So we're gonna raid Viking and go say hello to him. For my my YouTube frog friends, we will copy link address and we will paste it here in chat. Our raid message, as always, is never skip leg day. But I appreciate you all for tuning in. I'll be back on Friday for the next Lofi stream. Next week is a little messed up because I am going to a work trip. So I'll be unable to stream basically all of next week. So next week is no streams, but we'll have a stream on Friday, and then we'll be back the week following that. It's going to be a good one. It's gonna be wonderful. But until next time, everybody, Viking is ending. Tell Viking to not end, and tell him we'll join along on his raid. Sounds good. Thank you all so much. Until next time, everybody, take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. We'll have more videos very, very soon. I'll talk to you soon. Good night.